Kia ora whanau, it's Kiri here again. Firstly, thank you everybody for your overwhelming response to my video last night. Honestly do appreciate it from me and my family from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate it. Awesome feedback, awesome to see that everyone's jumping on the same waka and understanding and getting the concept of it and taking from it the same thing that we did. So, thank you, honestly, thank you from all of us. Secondly, a new, I don't know if you want to call it idea or concept or whatever, that way of looking at it basically that myself and Shirley and her two sisters came up with today while we were sitting there having a bit of a chat about things and whatnot, and it came to me that Shirley's sister, 17 years old, she's got two beautiful children and does everything she can for her kids, is an awesome mum, and her and her tāne moved over here with their whānau to, for the same reason we all did, to have a better lifestyle and make some real money like, you can here in Brisbane, and it's awesome, it's mean. Where I'm heading with this though is, after talking to her and asking her some questions, like along the lines of, she was introduced to this program 2-3 days ago, and she has gone from being your normal at-home 17-year-old mum and doing a bloody good job at it to, I said, what have you gained from it since you joined this program? And she said, I'm learning. She said, I want to learn. I'm wanting to know how this works. I'm learning how to work my way around the internet. I'm learning how to find things on the internet that I would never have found. And then that hit me. It was like, man, our rangatahi, our young kids can learn from this too. I'm not trying to force you guys to buy it for your children and whatnot. Even if you don't go through me, you don't go through my link, you go through someone else that you meet that is into this as well and has come across it. It's purely just me trying to say to you, a way that I've looked at it, it's a good opportunity for our young ones to make money. It's a good opportunity for our young ones to have something to focus on. It's an awesome opportunity for learning the programs and the software and everything that you get with this, which is included in the price, all that stuff that you see when you look at the webinars and you go through the links and all that kind of thing. We have the programs here, we have the software here, our kids can learn from it. They can jump on and learn how to do 3D web design and Google things properly, and it's endless. Like if you think about it, university, students at university that want these kind of programs, our young kids that I don't mean to get a bit off track and talk and seem like I'm being a bull in a china shop going at it. It's just that exciting for me that I just want to run with it. What? My partner's laughing at me because I'm talking to the computer. Like I was saying, the software and the programs that you get from when you join Network Marketing VT are so helpful. So not only for us to do this, what we're doing, I've kind of stopped with going through Twitter and going through MySpace and going through all the other avenues that there are to be going through and will endlessly continue to go through. I want everyone back home to benefit from this. I went into YouTube and typed in Network Marketing VT NZ. The only only videos that came up were my two, and that indicated to me this isn't reached home yet. No one at home, as far as I'm aware, I could be completely wrong, don't quote me on it, it hasn't got home yet, and I want it to be at home because I want all our family and friends and whānau and everyone to just have a look at it. Like I said, take from it what we do, the fact that we've now got the software for our children to look at and play with, to learn how to do their homework properly, to learn how to search Google and find all these things that they want to find when they've got to do their homework, to benefit from it in more ways than one. And then my 15-year-old, I want her to get on there and promote it through what she knows, because it's an opportunity for her to make money. In saying that, I'm also aware that not everyone has a computer, not everyone has a laptop, not everyone has access to these things. I don't know how many times I've been into the internet cafes back home and seen heaps of kids in there playing Counter-Strike and going on Facebook and all that kind of thing for $2 an hour. Well, you can spend that $2 an hour and you can go in and check out what, if you've been onto Twitter the day before and you've put your link out there for everyone, and then you come back the next day and lo and behold you've got 3 people that have signed up and you just made $300. That's as simple as it is. That's how it works. Bubs, Shirley's sister, she's going hard with this, and I'm so excited for her, and I'm so to see that she's learning. She says to me, I'm not good with words, I don't know how to get it out there, you know, like she's learning and she wants to learn because she wants to get it out there. So what I'm trying to say is the fact that that has benefited her in this way, and I've seen it with my own 2 eyes, and to see a change in her, to go from, you know, like I will upload shortly, I'll upload the conversation that we had because I recorded it, just general conversation, 4 Mozzies sitting around a table talking about it. So excuse the swear words, excuse the language, excuse the inappropriate thing. At the end of the day, what I'm trying to get across is that you can go from being focused on what's for dinner and, you know, normal everyday things, which is cool, as well as being focused on learning, making a bit of profit at the same time, even if you don't, you know, go through with it, even if you don't want to take it any further and try and promote it through Twitter and all that, like I talk about. If you don't want to do that, you still get all the programs that come with it. And then 80% I can say to you, probably 100%, that once you grasp and you do learn and you do understand the concept of how this actually works, you will run with it the same way that we have. And like I say, I'm not even going to say now that I want you to come through us. I just want you guys to have a look and get in on it. Added bonus, if you do come through us, you know, yeah, I'm not going to try and sell it, because I talk a lot, I write a lot, I do all that. A lot of people knock me for it. A lot of people think I'm too confident, they think I'm too cocky, they think I'm too arrogant. I've learned how to balance that out a little bit more these days, but please, whakarongo listen, everyone at home, not just the Māori people, not just anyone, it's anyone back home, have a look at it. And I'm not trying to shove it down your throats with regards to the children. I'm not trying to do all that and saying, you know, this is why you should do it. I'm just saying that we have come to the realisation that our kids benefited from it, in the sense that they get the software programs to learn from. Another positive, I suppose. Another benefit, you know, it's changed their way of thinking. Bub said to me she doesn't want to have a drink on the weekend anymore like she would if she was not introduced to NMVT. She would have just been on Facebook to look at photos, on Facebook to see, you know, who's at McDonald's, who's at the gym, who's at the park, who's doing what this weekend, where all the parties are at, which is mean, that's cool, that's what Facebook's for, keeping in touch with family and friends. But it's also for something else, and when you realise you can use it for that reason the way that we have, it's mean. So on that note, also I want to apologise to my personal family and friends who I've been putting this through to, and, you know, like, we've started up our second Facebook page. Please don't think that we are trying to push this on you. It's simply just, we're, in particular me, Rob, bless him, is helping me by, you know, taking care of the household and whatnot, while I'm going full steam ahead and 100 miles an hour and running away with it. So please don't think that I'm only going to talk to you if I do message you. Don't think that that's my only intention. What my main intention is to just ask you to have a look at it so you can see how it's benefited us and it's benefiting everyone else around us. So have a good day. Oh gosh, look at that, 9 minutes. So yeah, like I said, and I've always said, if you don't want to hear what I've got to say, don't listen, and you don't like what you see, don't look. But what you see is what you get. That's just the way I am, that's how it is. And for the record, I did have a good sleep last night, and I feel a lot better today, and everything's just becoming clearer and clearer. For those that know me, I'm no longer drinking coffee. You'll know what that means. Not wanting it, don't want to be clouded, just want to be clear, just want clarity, so I can have and do what I want to do with this and get everyone else on board. So yeah, peace.